Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening. YouTube, Facebook and also Instagrams. Okay, so how are you today? Good, I'm also fine. Okay, before that, let me introduce myself. I am a Tc Ilmi from Bahasa Education. Okay, so you see me, that's me. We are in English segment. Okay, this segment is actually for students in Form 4 and also Form 5. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, if you're ready, please get ready with your stationery and also your notebook. Okay, because as you can see here, this one is in Unit 1, page 9. Okay, so student Form 4 and also Form 5, you will learn this one. Okay, in Unit 1, the first topic in your textbook. Okay, so do you see here? We have two pens. Okay, so ready? Okay, so you need to jot down a few things based on the whiteboard. Okay, as you can see here, present simple. Okay, I understand. Okay, you actually already learned. Okay, you already learned, you already have been teach. Okay, same also, these tenses is keep repeated. Okay, so that's me Form 1. Actually, primary school also already teach. Okay, so for primary school, secondary, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and you will see again present simple in your Form 4 and also Form 5. So that's mean these tenses is really important for you to know, to understand. Okay, because when you want to make essay or you want to write some things, you want to say about the action repeated, about the action is doing, about the action happen. So that's why you need to know when to use present simple, when to use present continuous, when to use past simple. Past simple also in your textbook. Okay, so this one is actually grammar 1. Okay, in your textbook they have grammar 1, grammar 2, and then continue to next unit. Okay, so do you understand? Clear? Okay, if you understand and clear, so let me explain a little bit about present simple and present continuous. It's very important when you want. Do you know you have 3 types of essay that you need to score, that you need to answer? Now you know. Okay, before this you quite blur, not clear. Okay, now you know. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, as you can see here, yes, open your page. If you have your textbook with you, get ready with your textbook and then open page 9. Okay, so open page 9. We are going to look for present simple. Okay, present simple is permanent situations. Okay, permanent situation, that's mean. Okay, for example, I give you one sentence. I live. Okay, I live in Taman Mulia. So that means the permanent station if I live in Taman Mulia. That means I did not move. I did not move out or I did not change my place. Do you understand? I like permanent situation. I continue or repeated to do the action. Okay, so far so clear? Yeah. Meanwhile, for present continuous, okay, this one permanent situation. Okay, permanent situation. Okay, for present continuous is temporary situation. Okay, I give you one example. My friend is staying with me in holidays. That means the whole holidays, okay, might be start from Saturday until Monday. So the whole holidays, the whole days, your friend is staying with you. Okay, so as you can see here, temporary situation. Or you also can see, or also you can say my cousin is staying. Clear? Okay, there's difference between present simple doesn't mean holidays or doesn't mean on weekends only I stay in Taman Mulia. Okay? So that's what is for the differentiate between present simple and present continuous. Okay? Next, we are going to look to habits and also actions happening at the time of speaking. Okay, the difference is habits. Habits that mean your routine. You always do, often do, every day you do, and you did not miss it. Okay? For example, like the most simple one is eat. Am I right? Yes, every day, okay, you eat. Okay, 3 times a day you eat. So you did not miss it. Okay? Understand? Okay? Understand? Okay, if you understand, just remember that you always do, that you always repeat it without missing it. The action is did not missing it. Okay? Alright, so now how about actions happening at time? Actions happening at time of speaking, for example, like now, I am talking. I am talking to the audience, to the viewers. Okay? So the action is happening at the moment, now. Okay? Might be later, I did not speak anymore. Okay, I did not talk anymore. Alright? So far, so clear? This one, habits or routines. Okay, I add more. Habits or routines. This one is action happening at time of speaking. Okay, clear? Okay, my father is making a dinner. Okay, so in the kitchen. So your father is preparing the dishes. Okay, alright. Okay, okay. If okay, we go to the facts, and then we will move to the plans. Okay, the difference between facts is we cannot change it. That means that thing is true. Okay, so for example, birds have wings. That's what is the facts. We cannot change it. Okay, birds have wings. Okay, the moon is round. You cannot say the moon is square. Or also you cannot say the moon is rectangular. Okay? So that's what is the facts. Okay? The sun is sex. Okay? Or you can say the monkey. The monkey eats banana. That's what is the fact. Right? Okay, now how about plans? We are moving to facts, also plans. Okay. Meanwhile, for plans, it's about you planning to do it. Okay, in future. Okay, you are planning to do it. Okay? So far, do you understand? We just look 1, 2, 3. 3 differentiate between present simple and present continuous. Okay? That's all for this one. Let's we move to the stative verbs. Is it first time you hear about stative verbs? Okay. These action verbs, what you can remember or what you can understand about action verbs that have movement. Okay, your hand can move, your eyes also can move. Okay, that means the whole body can move, your leg can move. That's what is action verbs. Okay, for stative verbs, no movements. Okay, no movements. That means feelings, emotions. Okay, there's no movement. You cannot see the movement of feelings. You cannot see the movement of emotions. Okay, alright. So no actions. Okay, no action. For example, if stative verbs usually like, you cannot see how you performs the like. Okay, like hates also say. There's no movement for hates. There's no action for hates. Okay, dislike also under stative verbs. Okay, so in unit 1, okay, in unit 1, page 9, for form 1, okay, this one is I referring to form 5. Okay, but basically the same thing. Okay, the same thing for form 4. Okay, you will learn this one. So you really need to master this one. You really need to understand this one. Why? Because you already learned it. Okay, basically you already learn in your primary school. Okay, and then you continue back to Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. Okay, so you still need this one. Okay, so same goes with this one. Okay, present continuous. Okay, before that, let me look at the formation for present simple and present continuous. Okay, for present simple, okay, there's action that you need to put S, ES, and you change it to IES. Okay, the group that you need to change you need to put S, usually he, she, it, or also you can name the person. For example, like Farhan. Okay, so this one is singular. So that means for actions that we want to put S, make sure the subject is singular subject. Okay, this one is the formation for present simple. Okay, so far so clear? Understand? So, how about the plural? Okay, the plural group, okay, plural subjects, you don't have to put S to the action. For example, like they walk. So the action, okay, the verbs, you don't have to put S over here. Okay, just leave it to the root words or base words. Okay? For singular subject, she walked. So this one you need to put S. Okay? Because singular. Easy to remember, she walks, singular. She eats, singular. Okay, let me show another one. Maybe I should use he instead of use he. Sorry. Okay, he. Okay, I'm using singular subject for he. Okay, he eats. So singular. Just put S. Okay, this one is for the category that you need to put S. Okay, there's a category that you need to put ES. Okay, I will erase it first. She goes. So this one is you need to put ES. Okay, this is the second category that you need to put ES. The formation for present simple. Okay, next we're going to look to this one. They go. So they go do not need to put ES. Why? Because this one is plural subject. Okay. Alright, so we are done for this second category. We are going to look to third category. Okay, this one you need to change it. The root words is study. Okay, so end with Y. So Y, change it to I and then plus ES. Okay, for present simple. You want to say that the actions done by she is permanent situation or habits. Okay, you want to state between this one. So that means the action is always done, often done. Okay, so this one is for the third category. So for example, like this one, cry. So change it to I and then plus ES. Okay, that's what is for the singular subject and also plural subject based on present simple. Okay, if you want to tell about, if you want to write an essay about permanent situation, if you want to say about habits, you also can use present simple. Okay, that's what is about present simple. Now, let's look at present continuous. Okay, let's have a look. Present continuous. for present continuous, the formation should be subject. I put here over here subject. Subject, as you know, we have singular. Also, we have plural. Okay, then plus verb to be. Okay, do you know what is verb to be? Verb to be, this one. We start with M. M is using for I only. And then is for singular subject. And put SS. For you to remember, just make it in short. Short form. SS. Singular subject. Okay, next R. Okay, R is plural subject. Make it shorter. Okay, easy for you to understand. PS. Peace. Okay? Alright. So now this word is verb to be. And then plus action. Okay? Action. Just put action over here. Plus ing. Okay, plus ing. So remember, subject. We have two categories, singular subject, also plural subject. And then verb to be. Verb to be we have three. We divide it to three. M is I, and then is singular subject. R is plural subject. And then plus action. Okay? Action, remember, action that have movements. Okay? You can see the movements. You also can make the movement. For example, like it. Okay? So, we plus with ing. Okay? Right now, I want to use singular subject. Singular subject, I choose Farihin. Okay, Farihin. Now, I want to say about actions happening at the time of speaking. Okay, I want to show you guys. Farihin. Okay. So, should I use is or are? Which one? Is or are should I use? SS or PS untuk for Farihin? Yes, I should use is. Why? This is because Farihin is singular. Only one person. Okay, only one person. Alright, so Farhan is and then action. Just now I mentioned about it. Because I want to show in my essay or in my writing, I want to talk about actions happening at the speaking. That is happening now at the moment. Okay, let me erase it first. Okay, so I choose it. This is the root words. Okay, this is the root word. No change to past tense, no change to past participle. Okay, just put ing. So that means when I mention Farihin is eating in the kitchen. So the action is happening. So that means Farihin in the kitchen. What he do? Eating. Is eating. Okay? Clear? Okay. If clear, let me move to this one about plural. Okay? For plural. Excuse me. For plural. Okay? For plural, Farihin and Farhan. Okay? Actually, you can Farihin and Farhan, you also can mention they. Okay? They. Okay, so this one, 1, 2, so more than one. Plural subjects mean more than one. Okay, as long as that person is one, that animals is one. Okay, so Farihin and Farhan, 1, 2, so 2 person, make it shorter today. Okay, so should I use are or should I use is? Should I use is or should I use are? Of course, I need to use. Okay, of course, I need to use are. Why? Because this one is more than one. So they are. I still want to use it because I want to say the action is happening now at the moment. Okay, so Farihin and Farhan, they are eating in the kitchen. Okay, see, it's very, very important for you to get ready with tenses. Okay, later on next unit you will learn about past simple, and then you will learn about can that's what is under grammar 2. This one is grammar 1. Okay? Next, we are going to look to static verbs. Okay, remember, static verbs cannot be in present continuous. No. Okay? So static verbs cannot be friend, cannot be with present continuous. That's mean it must be in simple present. Okay? Okay, I show you the example. Okay. The last one is about static verbs. Okay, remember, static verb is no movement, no action. You cannot see how the movement, you cannot also know how the things happen. Okay, like for example, just now I mentioned about feelings, like, dislike, hate. Okay, so for present continuous cannot be for static verb cannot be with present continuous. That means that must be in present simple. Example: she likes. Okay, this one can be. You cannot say she is liking. Okay, she is hating. Okay, no. Alright. Okay, so it must be in present simple. She likes. Okay, or past tense. That's what is next coming segment. We will be talking about past simple. Okay, just now. Okay, I'm saying about this one. So you cannot change these feelings into present continuous. So the action cannot be ing. Okay? Alright. How about next one? Dislike. We are going to do dislike. Okay. The verbs they have like see, we have like, we have hate, we have love. It's all about feeling. So she is loving. She is loving him. So cannot use it. Alright? Okay? If you guys have any question, do ask. Okay, inshallah I will reply as soon as possible. Okay? Okay, we are done that one. Actually, there's a lot of static verbs. That means erase it first. Let me clear the whiteboard. Okay, I will list down example for static verbs. Yes, appears. We have see. We have next one. We have look. See, look. We have believe. Oh. Okay. This is actually a lot of it. For example, like believe, look, seem, appear, more than this one actually, more than 8. Okay. Okay, let's we do exercise. Okay, let's we do exercise for this one. Okay. Remember, static verbs cannot be in present continuous. Just remember that one. Okay. If I want to list down, I will make there will be a lot of it. Okay, so you can find it through your Cambridge Dictionary. Okay, so I just show a few of it. Okay, now let's redo this exercise. Okay, let's redo this one. My brother doing should I put heads? Okay. Or should I put my brother? A, B. I'm talking about stative verbs. The noise because stative verb cannot be in present continuous. Okay? So the answer should be this one.